Tell me how to do my job, Steve. You're not my supervisor. Oh.
Why is this the first time I'm hearing about taco peanuts?
Actually, I found those down at the at Boonesboro days.
Smitty's Snacks, taco peanuts.
That's not just it. Like, he's got all kinds of stuff.
These are fire. I don't know who Smitty is, but...
Well, he gets a freebie today.
What is it?
He gets a freebie on the advertising today.
I want him to sponsor our show.
I just want a sponsor, period.
Oh. What I wouldn't do for a sponsor.
No. What would you do for a sponsor?
Tell you what I do for a Klondike bar, and it's a lot less than I do for a sponsor. And I will do some crazy ish for a Klondike bar.
I tell you what.
You see what I do for a Dorito?
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Independent Rewind. Hit the right button.
My name, Lights Out Steve Sarge, your SSW heavyweight champion. To my left, Frosty Rob Wells. He's the coldest man in professional wrestling. Really, Lady Frost, look out.
Lady Frost.
Why aren't you lit up?
I don't know.
You look shadowed.
I don't know. That's weird, right? Like,
I'm thinking it's because this light is blocked to you.
probably.
I think you don't have a great setup here.
That's all right. They can see me.
Guys,
They can see the moneymaker. That's all that matters.
that's it. The money maker. Hey, pinkies up, snitches.
So, as always, we are on the march to
1,000 taco peanuts.
We are at, getting ever close to that 700 subscribers.
We are
And at
pushing.
700 subscribers. Steve over here, he's
Taking
going
the
to let
shirt
them
off.
bad boys out. They're going to air out.
Some of this. Watch it. I can make them dance.
A little bit of that. Well, pretty sure he's moving his shoulders. And at 900,
You guys get the secret link to Huff Driver 93.
we also may have t-shirts for that at 900. Just to sweeten the deal, because you guys seem like you're getting there a little slow. Maybe we'll sweeten the deal with some shirts that can be available for purchase.
Hey, you know what we could do?
What's that?
Give away a shirt.
Oh, well, yeah, we can do that to 900 subscriber.
No,
900,
just
random.
do a giveaway.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, we'll give a shirt away. Whatever.
We'll send you a shirt out whenever we get to.
And at 1,000 subscribers, we start making money.
we get matching tattoos.
We are
truckers.
getting matching tattoos. Actually, I've been thinking about getting one just before that.
No, don't do it. It's gonna ruin.
Nah.
In 12 years, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, it's gonna be important.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll wait then, I guess.
Guys,
So you guys need to hurry up. I want a tattoo.
we don't watch these videos. Yeah, he'll spend money on a tattoo, but can't buy himself a Ford Ranger.
Oh, here goes the Ford Ranger again.
Spoil yourself for crying out
Anyway.
loud. Anyways, we don't watch these videos. We have no idea what we're about to see. Please make sure that if you want to get a hold of us right here at Independent Rewind, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, Gmail, all
Don't
of
be
that.
afraid to reach out. If you want to be on the show, reach out. Don't forget, reach
Comment,
out.
inbox, whatever.
Yes.
Just let us know.
We are
okay?
open to have anybody on the show. believe me.
We talk to so many guys, and they're like, "I'd like to be on the show." I'm like, "Why do you wait until I see you in person?"
Yeah, right.
I might go 3 months without going to a show. Just inbox us. Shoot us a message. Hey, you got any guests lined up for the show? Come on in. Let's do this.
I think you scared them off earlier on. Like, don't inbox me. Now they won't inbox.
That was different.
That was different.
You know what? Since then,
Nobody's inboxed you.
no one has tried to.
Nobody.
I don't like how you're talking about me. Oh, let's watch another video.
There I am
Roasted.
inboxing you next morning.
So what do we have this week? We got OSCW's women's title, Caitlin Marie versus Katrina Kreis.
Prize, which, by the way, I know Katrina.
Caitlin Marie, is she the one
Yes. So
that we watched with
here's the
Flufferman?
interesting part. Steve does not know this yet. The next 2 weeks are going to be Caitlin Marie.
Yeah.
And the next 2 weeks after that are going to be Mr. Fluffman.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited, guys. Let's
Yes.
do this.
So for the next 4 weeks, we're going to have some treats here.
I was legit tearing up
Oh, yeah? Well,
at that match.
I can believe it. So I do know this announcer. Has something to
I've
do with
seen him.
Bob Keller. Probably
Oh, you know what?
probably has his hands in this. Somewhere, somehow.
SCW, I bet that's South Carolina Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Original
So-
South Carolina Wrestling or something like that.
Yeah. So he's got his hand in here somewhere.
City of Havana golf tournament. So that might be a Georgia thing.
Well, we're going to find out. Let's hit play.
South Carolina.
There you go.
Hannah, South Carolina. Yep. Oh, man.
Oh, that's all his equipment right there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Rockstar. By the way, Rockstar. Bob Keller. Robert Keller. Do we see him
What does
anywhere?
the shirt say? Because if it's... And by the way, in case you guys don't know, we went ahead and subscribed to her channel because she has her own channel.
Good for her.
Flufferman did not.
That's unfortunate.
I know. I wanted to subscribe.
I don't like the shirt. Here's the thing. I just hope she takes it off. I tell you what, the amount of cardio you have to come out, run your mouth, and jump around like that. I run my mouth, and I immediately pass out.
That's pretty good.
Shirt says "Fight Me." That's a pretty cool shirt.
You were correct. Daniel was unable to defend the championship. We do not hand out championships in old school championships.
Old school championship wrestling.
You interrupted before I could bring out an opponent for you. We have an opponent there is an opponent for you that will determine the new OSCW Ladies Champion. If you are victorious,
I met this girl at a Shane Shadow show.
You met her?
No, the other girl that's about to come out.
Really?
Yeah, she was a referee. It was her first time. This was 2 years ago, I think. And she's been...
Was that at Riverbend?
She's been doing...
Because I met her there,
well,
too.
yeah, and she's been doing pretty good for herself here lately.
She should know me. I was the best wrestler on the card.
I don't know about all that.
I was on a card, but was a pretty good wrestler. I do remember
Yes,
her.
see?
She still looks real fresh here.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of on... Because I saw the announcer and everything, I was like, why the heck with it, we'll do it.
Yeah, because we don't really want to dump on a fed of somebody that we know and respect.
Right.
That being said,
And we
we've
know
all
she's
had
pretty
bad
fresh.
matches.
And we know she's pretty fresh.
Guys, we watch these videos. Oh, you know what? You have messed up. Your camera's down here instead of right underneath the thing.
Oh, is that what it is? That's probably...
So when I try to look at the screen,
Yeah.
it looks like I'm off to the side. So
Which
guys,
is
I
really
apologize.
weird.
The screen is here.
Yeah.
So if I'm not looking at you, it's not because I don't love those baby blue eyes.
Well, they can't really tell we're in the corner anyway, so... By the way, the neighbors upstairs are very loud. The new ones.
I just want to see Bob Keller.
I'm sure you'll see him at some point running around. By the way,
Here's the thing.
she's definitely... This is really young on her stuff because she has red hair. I don't know if it's naturally red or...
What's the chances Bob Keller comes out and says, "Hot dogs, dude, red
Oh,
eye"?
that'd be great, wouldn't it? But now we know we have an end with
Caitlin Ray.
Great Marie, yeah.
I think this is so. Regardless of how green, right, or fresh. Oh my God! Stop my position. Regardless,
She's definitely in a Bob Keller show. They're talking about concessions.
Yeah, 100%.
So I guess this is the first one. That was kind of soft.
That was real soft.
What is the girl back there on the
That was
crutches?
a-
You see the girl back there on the crutches?
Whatever it is, she just said, "Oh no,
Yeah, this is really
that was not good." Ooh, this is bad. This is your fault that this is happening to Caitlin Marie. This is your fault. You picked a match where she was with someone
I did not.
super
Well, here's
green.
the thing. This has got to be like first, second, third match. Like this is really super fresh.
I disagree. I bet it was this year.
Nope.
It was last month.
Oh my God. We're sorry.
Oh no!
We're sorry, Katrina. We're so sorry.
Oh, please just pin her. Oh no! Oh! You are ruining the legacy of this poor
Probably
woman.
gonna ruin friendship. So she's dyed her hair then since I've last seen her.
Or she just let it grow out.
Yeah, because it was like super red. Nowhere.
It was 85 feet away.
Oh my God.
Here's what I will say.
That was stiff. She hit the money on that.
Here's what I will say.
Yeah.
These shortcomings are for sure that of the green wrestler.
Yeah.
Right? These are not her shortcomings. I can't remember their names now. I'm so mad.
Caitlin,
Yeah,
Marie
Caitlin Marie.
and Katrina
These
Trace.
are not Caitlin Marie's shortcomings. Look at her. She's choking that up there. She might be a little salty right now.
Yeah, she might be like, hey, you better get your ish together.
Because Cries is
Well, here's the thing. She's
not good
She's
at
been
all.
doing ref stuff for a long while, and she just started wrestling.
But here's the thing. There's a flow in the ring, and you should have a bit of a flow, and Cries does not have that flow.
I gotta tell you, do you think they fed her to Caitlin?
Caitlyn gave her shit there at the beginning. Look,
Yeah.
and Caitlyn is being very nice.
Yeah.
High kicks to make sure that Cries ducks, right?
Yeah, except for that.
Plenty of space, but that was, dude, go back and look
No,
at
no,
it.
there was
soft.
space there, but it
was
looked good.
soft in a good way, right?
It looked really good, though.
It was solid contact, but watch how she puts the foot against her face
Yeah,
and then
and
pushes
pushes.
off. That is nice. That is professional. That is so good. Watch. Foot
Yeah.
up, push.
Push, yeah.
Money. The problem is at the beginning, she was like, okay, here, you can do these things to look good, right? Your early shine.
Mm-hmm.
It was too much. This girl's not ready for what you gave her, right?
Oh, here we go. Oh, with the tape.
I'm happy to see that Caitlin Marie's a heel, though, because she gets to set the pace of the match.
Yeah. I hear, honestly, that's probably the only way it's going to work.
Well, and this is something new wrestlers have this issue. I know so many guys come in and they're like, I'm going to be a bad guy.
You got to know what you're doing.
You
to be
need to
a bad
spend
guy.
a few years being a babyface.
Get the snot
before
beat
you
out of
get
it.
to
Let me
be a
see
heel.
what works.
When you're decent at being a babyface,
Oh, man. Somebody's mad.
nah.
You don't think?
That wasn't crazy.
Nah.
That was just a wake up.
Okay.
No, that was just a little wake up shot. I don't see any liberties being taken here yet. Really nice suplex.
Yeah.
Super nice. And here's what I will say. Cries is doing a really good job of selling. She's doing real... Oh,
Had
yeah,
they
that's the
might-
pin. Go for the dub.
Had those arms in. There it is. Had those arms in like she should, though. I give her that.
Run back through the first 30 seconds of this match again.
Okay. First 30.
Yeah, the very beginning, because I got to see the very beginning of this match again. Yeah, get us into the match.
Yeah, some-
WWE Ladies Champion. Spot, but you have
Keller probably picked the song out there, too.
Oh, Keller just played anything. She's like, well, I was thinking about using. He's like, go.
Alright, we did the dueling. Okay, alright.
All right. I want to pick apart
Okay.
the issues to this. A little booyah, right? Very bubblegum.
I think we were talking during that.
It's mine. Go ahead. I'll knock you out.
No, I'll grab it after. So
Oh.
Guys, I think this might be our first match. I don't know who you are. So this will be quick so you can get your concessions right after this, okay? 2 minutes back.
I just want to watch this again, guys. We're going back to this so I can really pick apart this stuff at the beginning. Look, super soft, super nice. That one was tougher because the first one was so soft. All right, she spoon-fed that, and it was eh. Now look, the punch was okay, but too much distance there. Too much distance.
So should have took a step in.
Yes, take the kick, get in there, step in there. Also, one hand for a stunner. Who does that? 2 hands. Solid splash. This is good. Decent back chop. And look, going to the fans. That's crowd work. I love that. Another splash. And these aren't crazy big. Look, nice. So that's not bad.
She took time there. Should have took her time. She hurried that.
I don't hate that. I think it's
That
All right.
fell apart.
yes. Okay, that's all I want to see.
Okay.
Cries went back when she should have gone forward. She was supposed to go into the buckle there.
Yeah. So.
Those beginning palm strikes were a little eh. And that sequence with the duck underneath, there was just too much space in there, too many gaps, right? Would I pay to see this? No, I wouldn't pay to. I wouldn't pay to watch this match. Do I understand it's where it is and what it is? 100%.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, we were cries for years. It takes a long time to get out of that spot.
To get that rhythm down.
Until
And
you
timing.
like, you're green as goose shit, nonstop, for 8-9 months, a year, and all of a sudden something will happen where
just clicks.
people don't have to baby you through a match anymore, right? Where you know, oh, I've done this in a match and I really like this. I've done this sequence in a match and I really like this. And someone goes, what do you do? And you go, oh, well, I've done this like twice. I've done this like twice. Okay, I'll do this. And I also do this. And then you do those sequences enough times that you start getting a good rhythm for it.
And you start adding stuff to it.
Yes, because your sequence may be, like in her case, I'm trying to think. The splashes with the chops in the corner, right? That little spot right there. Start off a match. Oh, we're gonna go for a lockup. You give me a kick. You work a headlock or something like that. I'll fight. I'll reverse it. You reverse it again. I'll fight off. Push you into the buckle. I'm gonna come right in after you. Boom! Get everybody cheering. Come on, get you one. Boom! Chop. You sell to the other side. I'm gonna keep the fans into it. I'm coming in. Big splash. Boom! Get everybody cheering again. Chop. You know, stuff like that. You set up the small little things, and you take that exact same spot, and you get really good at working it in here and working it in here and working it in here until eventually you've got 3 spots that are just normal. They're just normal things, and someone goes, that was a decent match. And then you're like, oh shit. And then you start putting that together every single month of like these 8-10 minute matches that are like, this is good, this is good, this is good, this is good, until eventually someone brings something new to the table. Hey, you're gonna wrestle to a time limit. Maybe we're gonna give you 15 minutes. Ooh. Now those 3 spots might not be enough to get you where you need to be, right?
Yeah,
you got to
you're
spread
gonna
those out. You got to add some more stuff. Or I remember my match that did this for me. That gave me that click. It was a 30-minute Iron Man with Bill Bain. I had never done 30 minutes before. And I was up at a carnival. There was no gimmicks to it. There was no nothing like that. We just had, and he taught me so much. Bill Bain is a hell of a worker. If you guys have any opportunity, which by the way, if you're anybody from this promotion, you've probably heard of Bill Bain because he knows Bob Keller very well, right? So he's excellent, just a really, really, really good in-ring worker, and he is an incredible teacher to teach. I tell you what, he's really missed his calling with opening up some sort of a school or something, because that guy is just soft enough around the edges to kind of to not make people quit and break their arms, right? But also tough enough that he will for sure send you home unhappy. Like ticket box thing, right?
Yeah, right.
Like he knows the subtle nuances of like, you're an idiot, you're a mark, right? So, but in that match, something clicked and I did stuff and it was like, hey, you didn't do bad. And I was like, oh. And then I started getting other matches like coal miners, but I was a baby face for, I kid you not, 8 years. I was a baby face to the point where I was like, someone was like, hey, do you want to come in? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, what are you? And I'm like, the fans will know. Like,
yeah.
I'm a baby face. That's what I do, right? Until eventually I was like, I want to be a heel. And I got somebody to give me that, right? And I was so good at being a baby face. Being a heel's a cakewalk, right? The hard part about being a heel isn't getting over. That's easy. That's super easy as a heel, getting over. Because it's not about you getting over. It's about how much they love the babyface, right? Well, sorry. The babyface getting over is about how much they hate the heel, right? Being a heel is easy. Oh, you're in West Virginia? Oh, you're all hicks and hillbillies and you're stupid and uneducated. That's cheap heat. That's simple stuff. Just oppose decency. If you can do that and be a little cocky and a little conceited and still pull out victories, you'll be a great heel. The hard part about being a heel is now you have to control the match. So all the time that Kreis is down selling, right? Starting at this moment that we had, well, the last moment we saw where it was going for the flatliner into the buckle. Now, Caitlin Marie has to set the pace for everything else. She works the holds. She does the stuff. And she has to continue making sure Kreis is getting up and then getting knocked back down. Constantly in different ways and different setups, right? While telling her, okay, time for you to fight back, time for you to do something, right? So she sets the pace. That's why the more veteran wrestlers are normally the heels, right? Especially on the indie scene. That being said, I know plenty of veteran baby faces. Like, once you hit a certain place, you just get to kind of bounce back and forth depending on what the business needs. No, I wouldn't pay money to watch this. I just went on a real big ramble about getting into the business. Yeah. I love it. I could talk about it for days.
I was gonna let you
I wouldn't pay money to watch this, but I totally understand why it's here. It is absolutely not the worst get into the business type match. I thought Caitlin Marie did a really solid job after this opener. I think she gave her too much on the opener. I think she stood arm drag was awful. Hip tosses are so much easier than arm drags, right? The arm drag was too much for her. There's other things you could have done. That being said, 50 degrees.
I said I was going to give it 60. It's we know what it is. It's a pretty early level match, and I'm sure. I don't know how big Caitlin Marie is.
You can see it right there.
Well, I mean, like, as far as in the business.
How long she's been in?
Yeah. So there might have been a lot of nervousness there if it was like first, second, third match.
You mean on the end of Kreis to be in the match with somebody who's been done so much as Caitlin Marie? Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, can you imagine if they had thrown you out there for your second match with Bill Bain?
I'm trying to think who my second match was with.
Me and Tide?
House of Pain.
Oh, okay.
I had House of Pain experience for you. But like my third match was against Kevin Featherstone.
Yeah.
So basically the same thing.
Yeah, so, All right. Anyway, if you need to get hold of us,
Tootsie Pop.
Shut up. You need to get hold of us down here, Independent Rewind. Gmail, Facebook, of course, YouTube. Subscribe.
We're on that march to 1,000. We are trying to get there, guys. Help us out.
Help us out. Help us out. We'll help you help us out.
What'd you think of this match? Do you think it was terrible? Do you think there was...
would you book it on your show?
Should Caitlin Marie have accepted this match? I mean, what do you guys think? Who do you think came out on top here?
Let us know in the comments. That'd be
Guys,
nice.
As always, my name is Steve Sarks. This here is my best friend in the whole wide world, Roasty, Rob Wells. And we'll see you next week with some more Caitlin Marie.
Yeah.